who will score goals, the tap-ins, someone who's like Erling Haaland, who will score goals. And that's something Victor Osimhen will bring to Chelsea. And I hope, Chelsea fans will finally see him come to the club. I make sure I sending him those text messages and calling him, making sure that, Chelsea is on his top priority. But yeah, it seems like he loves the club. It seems like he wants to come to Chelsea. I'm sure.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! John Obi Mikel and Didier Drogba are doing their work. Behind the scenes, they are making sure that Victor Osimhen comes to Chelsea Football Club. Keep an eye open until the last minute of the transfer window. It's a big possibility that Victor Osimhen is going to be that missing piece that Chelsea been looking for. Even Mikel himself, in that interview that you just watched, say that Osimhen is not going to be somebody to drop and participate to the game and do the step over and whatever, but Victor is there to score goals. If we play a system that fit him, that brother is gonna score more than 30 goals in the Premier League. Haaland, watch out, brother, watch out, because Victor is coming. My name is Ogs. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below to help out my friends. Take 1 second to help with YouTube algorithm, and it will be much, much appreciated. We have so much to cover, so we just listen from the Lord, Mikel himself. Let's go and celebrate Cole Palmer new contract. Wow. Chelsea just put him in another jail until 2030. Long-term contract. He been rewarded for his awesome season. And this is the way it's supposed to be at Chelsea Football Club. You play good, you got more money. And we can't continue paying people based on what they did in other teams. Because I saw every time we sign somebody from another team, we don't even question how much money we're going to pay, or, the salary and transfer fee is always bring. It's not my money. The only time that the money becomes our money and we have to save the money is when Gallagher asks for a contract, Mount asks for a contract, Tammy Abraham asks for a contract, Callum Hudson-Odoi wants some money that he deserves. All of a sudden, no, it's my money, it's my heritage money, don't pay, overrated, blah, blah, blah. So congratulations to my brother, Mr. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer with hot salary. Awesome. I don't even know what kind of money he's gonna be on, because he been between 90k and 100k in that region, depending on his performances and goals, of course. But now I don't know how much money they're gonna pay him. David Austin broke the news, but he didn't really tell us exactly the details about how much increase he's gonna get. But I can guess it will be around 200k, which he really deserves. And Real Madrid can stay out of the way. All the teams that been checking on Cole Palmer, forget about it, because he's in the jail for the next 8 years. Oh my goodness. New contract valid until June 2033. 2 years more for Chelsea star, as the club wanted to get it done before the start of the season. Paperwork signed according to David Austin. Okay, people, so I've been really checking on big account to see if they're gonna give us more details, but so far no details. We're gonna know about the exact salary, but he really deserves it. The best Chelsea player last season. The second best player was Conor Gallagher. Everybody knows about it, but nobody wanna say anything because it's Conor Gallagher. If another guy like Enzo Fernandez or Moises Caicedo had the same kind of statistics as Gallagher, the narrative was going to change. It was going to move from run with like a headless chicken to, oh my goodness, this is a bargain. 120 million that we paid on him is a bargain. The same statistics, the same kind of performances, the same kind of run. All right, we move. So his market value increased in just 1 year from the price that we pay him 40 million to 80 million, almost double. But this is estimation from the transfer market. But in reality, Cole Palmer is like 100+ million kind of player at the moment. So the value is going through the roof. And also he might be also rewarded by the PFA Young Player of the Season. He's been nominated, and I don't see anybody that will compete with him for that prize. The last time a Chelsea player won it, it was Eden Hazard, I think between 2013 and 2014. Now let's talk about Conor Gallagher. He's back in London. Last night, Fabrizio Romano reported that he's flying back to London because the deal didn't go through. Chelsea wanted him back, and Chelsea is still negotiating with Joao Felix after Omoro Dion deal collapse. Listen, people, it's not gonna happen. I don't see Chelsea giving him a contract, but for me, it's no-brainer. You give him a long-term contract that he deserves, just like anybody else in the team. He was, after Cole Palmer, the best Chelsea player. He brings energy. He brings everything. The only thing that he's missing is a nickname like Galadino and a country. If he can change passport, all the narrative and blah blah on social media was going to change. So give him a long-term contract. And people will tell you, oh, we have KDH, we have such and such. But you brought those players that Chelsea didn't need to begin with. And now you are using them as an excuse not to use your best player. How stupid and evil that can be. So now it's, oh, we have KDH. We haven't seen even anything from him. Lavia spent the entire season in the hospital last season. Enzo was okay, but he was playing with pain after the surgery. We don't know even how he's gonna be. So instead of keeping your best players, you are just abusing them and bringing the players that are iffy. You don't know how they're gonna perform, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So this is exclusive from Fabrizio Romano last night to say that Chelsea requested Mr. Gallagher to come back to London. And the deal is going to be separate, you know, from the Joao Felix one. So, yeah, man, I feel for Conor Gallagher. I think he was getting over the situation. I think he already prepared a video, a goodbye video, to say, to send to Chelsea fans, the video that will create a lot of controversy, though. If you don't cry enough, you didn't cry enough. If you don't cry, you don't love Chelsea. If you cry, you are acting because you didn't mean it. So everything that Conor Gallagher does is a no-no for certain people because their mind is already set. We move very quickly. Brentford are still holding out on 60 million for Ivan Toney. Chelsea and Marseille, Manchester United may yet test the stance. May stand, it doesn't mean that Chelsea are going for it. This is just a personal opinion from Miguel Delaney. But if Chelsea goes for Ivan Toney, why not? What he's going to bring is just experience, physicality in the box for a short period of time because he's like 29 years old, right? So let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see Ivan Toney at Chelsea Football Club. Major breaking news. Atletico Madrid considering N'Golo Kante as replacement basically for Conor Gallagher. If they don't get Conor Gallagher, they are going for another ex-Chelsea player, which is N'Golo Kante. But the news didn't really stand because we saw many other sources like denying. Fabrizio Romano said that there is no contact and stuff like that. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Raheem Sterling. According to the Athletic, there is no concrete link. Okay? Because we saw in the last few days he was linked with the move to Juventus. Immediately I said, I don't see it happening. Juventus don't pay enough money. And Raheem Sterling is not going to pay, never going to take a price cut. The only way you can get rid of Raheem Sterling is to negotiate and end his contract, the way Arsenal did with Aubameyang. You know, you pay him a certain amount of money and he goes sign on free somewhere. Because I think this contract is like his last big contract, unless if he goes to Saudi, that is going to be a huge contract again, but he doesn't want to go there. He's only 29 years old, but he looks like he's 42. I think he got burned very early in his career. He started at Liverpool at the age of 17. He was already so good in a very young age, and before even the age of 30, he's already burned out and he can't do it anymore. I think we got a lemon without juice. And I still remember when everybody was selling us Sterling, that he's a game changer. He's going to take Chelsea to the next level because he won trophies with Manchester City. Back then, I didn't want him. I didn't. Everybody knows about it. It's on the record. But people will always praise something that coming from somewhere else is always greener. But we had so many academy products who could have, you know, performed better than Raheem Sterling. But because they are Cobham, it is what it is. Joao Felix, pending confirmation. Chelsea have offered a total package of like 65 million for Joao Felix. 35 million to be paid now, 30 million to be paid later. There is still no agreement with Atletico Madrid. Listen, people, I'm not trying to make friends here, alright? Because sometimes you have to tell people what they want to hear in order for them to be friends with you. But in my channels, I don't sell my soul for the devil. This brother here, Joao Felix, amazing player in my humble opinion. I wanted him at Chelsea. I wanted him to stay. But currently, with the team that we have KDH, we have Chukwuemeka, we have Nkunku, we have Palmer. We have so many players who can play from his position. People are trying to make room for him. He can play as a winger. He can do this and that because they want to see him at the club. Do we really need this brother Joao Felix? I don't think so. I think Chelsea are trying to make his agent, George Mendes, they're trying to make him happy, to keep a good relationship with him, so in the future he can bring players to Chelsea. They don't want to disappoint him, but it's going to hurt the team one way or another. Chelsea needed a proper target man. Osimhen, Drogba, Costa in front to finish our chances. I really like the guy, Guiu, but he's still a rookie. He's still a kid who can learn from the master. A master like Osimhen, a master like somebody else. But I don't think Chelsea need this brother here. You let me know in the comment section down below. And again, this morning, Chelsea were linked with Goncalo, Ramos from PSG. But immediately, Ben Jacobs actually came out to say, no, there is no concrete discussion between Chelsea and PSG. But Goncalo Ramos, he's also, yeah, for me, he's a kind of like Lautaro Martinez kind of striker. He's Julian Alvarez kind of striker. They are not really target men. They are like shadow striker, false nine. Do Chelsea need a false nine? I doubt it. I'm looking for a bully in the box. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think Ramos is gonna be good for Chelsea. There we go. There we go, or there we go. Speak, brother, speak. There we go. I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't want this video to be too long, but stay tuned because we have other videos coming your way. God bless.